Hello, everyone. I am Eli the Fatigued, joined by Dragonclaw.
Hello.
We're playing some more Warframe. It was a good thing that we actually ended when we did, because Dragonclaw had to step away for a little bit, like, immediately afterward. But anyway, we're back now.
That's what I call perfect timing.
Right? It's almost like I'm psychic or something.
Mm-hmm. Uh. Anyways.
Hmm?
So if you do want to get Lavos,
Mm-hmm.
you just need to talk to the father on Deimos.
Oh, I haven't even done demo stuff yet, man.
Yeah. So that's how you get Lavos, is you talk to the father on Deimos and run Orifix missions,
Mm-hmm.
which are missions where basically the Sentients have set up stuff to make Warframes not work anymore. And
Mm.
scattered throughout the missions are um, necromechs that they don't affect, and so you can basically go into operator, get necromech, and
Oop, you just cut out really hard. Dragonclaw, you there? We may have lost the Dragonclaw. I have extra, so I'll go over to this one. Alright, I should probably
okay,
spawn my
sorry.
twin. Welcome back.
Anywho, yeah, I'm planning on so this is just going back to D&D. Sorry,
It's fine.
my brain's,
Your brain's
shocking.
always stuck on D&D, it's fine. I don't mind.
It's my major hobby.
My major hobby is video games.
But for D&D, I'm planning on pulling in a Warhammer 40k race.
Ooh, which one?
The Tyranid.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were doing that before we left
The worst
college.
kind to always pull in.
Yeah, you were doing.
That.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the kind that piss off players almost as much as saying, "Here's a Tarask."
Nice. But yeah, you were doing that before we left college, or before I left college, before we stopped being roommates. Anyway.
Yeah, I was doing that with a different group.
Yeah.
I was doing that campaign was a full-blown Tyranid takeover, actually, where the Tyranid basically accidentally portal jumped into that plane of existence.
Fair.
This one, they're a byproduct of Mind Flare engineering. So kind of like the Flood was a byproduct of the Forerunner engineering, or at least that's how I understand it. If I am wrong, may the comment section write down upon me.
Sorry, someone's doing yard work outside, so I'm gonna have myself muted for stream.
That is understandable. I was just singing a song while I'm killing some, zombies. Yeah. Fun. That is always fun. But, yeah. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I just actually purchased some more Tyranids figurines for that. Which, oh boy, they're gonna be fun to build. because I gotta cut them out of a plastic grid. Not that I won't enjoy building and painting them, it's just gonna take a little bit more time.
And they've moved away now. They were like right up on my window chat and YouTube, so I had to be muted for a moment.
So you gotta listen to my annoying voice.
Oh, but we always get to do that.
Yeah,
they just got a break from my annoying.
It would be a lot better if I was mute.
Part of the reason I like streaming with you is because it makes it more fun and easier, dude.
It's always easier to talk with somebody than try to talk at someone.
Definitely that as well. But I also, if I didn't enjoy hanging around you, we wouldn't have been friends for so long, and I wouldn't keep inviting you on stream. To be fair.
That is fair. That hard to deny that.
Success. Do you want to attempt to reconstruct an manifest? Get ready. We're going to reconstruct another manifest. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested in
Oh, so just in case you're wondering, the show that I was watching, that I was kind of glued to for a bit, was a show called Demon Slayer.
Oh, I've watched that. I've watched it all the way through. It's good. At least for the first season. Like, I've watched it all the way through the first season, because that's the only thing out. Anyway, but it's all good. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm on, like, episode 23, and I think I started sometime last week. Yeah, I basically, like, binged it.
No, yeah, I was watching that whenever I'd go over to see my fiance. I'd watch it with her brother and my fiance. It was his third time watching it.
Oh, man, I did not blame him. Man,
it's such a good anime. Like, he introduced me to it.
It is.
That's something.
For me, the reason why I really like it is because it doesn't over-dramatize some moments.
Oh, yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I like.
Oh, it has a lot of drama, to be fair, but it's not relationship drama. There's a big difference.
Yeah, and when I say over-dramatized moments, it doesn't mean like there's like half an episode spent on this guy's thought process and his backstory to like, and then you cut back to what's happening in the present.
Yeah.
With a whole bunch of dramatic music and all that. Demon Slayer does do that, but not to the extent that I've seen other animes do it.
Fair. Another one I would recommend, I think I don't know where else it's on, but I've been watching it on my HBO Max. I would recommend Jujutsu Kaisen. It's real good, dude. And
I currently have access to Friends Funimation, so...
Okay, see if it's on there. If not, I'll get you access to my HBO Max.
I'll take that.
I need to send the information to Preston as well. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I am currently only really watching 2 animes, so to speak. Demon Slayer and then My Hero.
Hey, Gargantua, how you doing, man? Hold on.
Success. Do you want to
Sorry, I'm listening to Dragonclaw.
No, you're good. Yeah, man.
Let's reconstruct.
So my friend who I'm, getting Funimation from, he told me about this one thing that happens in My Hero, and I am super excited for it because it comes out during this arc that's going on. As basically this arc is where there's 2 classes that are pitted. They're doing training together, but they're training against each other, if that makes sense, like combative training. And there's this one hero who can copy other people's powers by touching them.
Right.
And
I think there was someone like that in One Punch Man. I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't One Punch Man. Anyway, continue.
You're good. And the main character, his ability is called, I want to say it's One for All. Yeah, it's One for All. Basically, it's this power that's been handed down for about 8 generations. And so every time it gets passed down, the power increases according to how much the last person built it up.
Mm-hmm.
And so running
That's
it
actually really
at
cool.
max so running it at max capacity for him currently breaks all the bones in his body to the
Oof.
point where they kind of shatter.
He needs to grow stronger.
Yeah, so currently he's in the anime he's at about 20%.
This is only 20% of my power. That reminds me of Yu Yu Hakusho. There's this one guy who's basically built like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And oh my gosh, he gets insanely strong because he says this is only 10% of my power. It's hilarious. And then finally he shows all 100% and it's insane. So that kind of reminds me of that a bit, which is funny. But that guy, Taguro, I think his name was, his power was based on he got it from demons. Anyway, continue.
Anyways, the whole crux of the thing is that during this training exercise, the copycat guy.
Hey! Oh wow, you were excited.
Yes, because I have been grinding that for years and I haven't gotten it.
Oh, you know me. I'm the lucky charm. That's why you always have me farming with you.
Yep. Anyways, like I was saying, basically the copycat guy gets to during this exercise gets to be able to touch the main character and copy his power. Only problem is that guy doesn't really like. Everyone just thinks he has some sort of power up quirk, something that makes him stronger.
Right.
They don't understand the full extent of his power. So this copycat guy, I don't know what happens. All I know is that he gets the chance to copy the power, and I am really excited to see how that goes because that's going to be utter mayhem.
Alrighty. That's interesting.
Because the way it operating at like a 100% of all for one's power, the one for all's one. Anyways, it's
the
confusing.
person's power, yes.
The person's power can literally cause shockwaves in the air. At 100% power, they weaponize air. I think it can even happen. Like he's starting to be able to do it at 20% power. So you can weaponize small amounts of air for long range combat.
Interesting.
And so, like as you approach 100, you can weaponize higher volumes of air, basically just pressurizing it and blasting it forward with a punch.
Nice.
It's going to be interesting because I don't know what happens. I haven't read the manga. My friend has, and he just said, you'll really like this part. This is what's going. He didn't say this is what's going to happen, but he just basically said, copycat guy touches this guy. And I'm just like, oh no. Oh no.
Well, you'll have to tell me how it goes. Anyway,
I will.
That's where we're going to end the episode. Thank you for joining us. I've been Eli the Fatigued, joined by Dragonclaw. And
see ya.
In 2 episodes, we got the exact piece he wanted. So, here we go. You guys have a great one. See you next time. Bye-bye.